Selamat sejahtera to Dr. Pauline and my fellow friends. Today, my group and I will present about our e-poster. My group member is Valvinder, which is me, Zeta Golvega, Ain Farani, and Jessica Dina. For our development approaches, we have choose two development. The first one is basic need approach and human right based approach. For basic need approach programs, we have choose two. The first program is Water for African City and the second program is Project Hope. Meanwhile, for human right-based approach program, we have choose two. The first one is International Women's Day, Women Rights and Gender Equality. And the second program is Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow, online Nairobi, Kenya. And I will present basic need approach. A basic need approach to development prioritizes fulfilling the fundamental demand of all people. The basic need can be described in the improvement of basic nutritional requirements such as food and water and the general supply of healthcare and education system. And for the program, the first one is Water for African City. The Water for African City program attempt to alleviate the urban water problem in African city by improving the water supply chains, minimizing the environmental of urbanization, on water supply, improving water management and conserving knowledge and sharing of information. The second project is Project Hope. Project Hope works in a variety of sectors, including disaster and health emergency, viral and non-communicable illnesses, child health and healthcare policy. The program also offers direct medical service, equip healthcare facility, train local healthcare personnel, and provide solutions to enable people to obtain the medical service they require during disasters and crises. Next is comparison and assess. My friend will present about comparison and assess.
Hello everyone, my name is Zeta Golvega Ana Asem and my metric number is 72031. I'm going to present the comparison and assess for the program that we choose. The first program is Water for African City. Water is involved in every area of development. It promotes economic growth, promotes sustainable environments, and is necessary for life to exist according to the World Bank Group 2021. Thus, a program provides crucial assistance to the poor who are trying to make a living, and once their basic needs are met, they are in a better position to change the situation, according to Goodpal 2013. The second program is Project Hope. Project Hope program are considered as providing communities with access to and chances to enjoy vital services such as safe drinking water, cleanliness, education, transportation, and affordable healthcare. Based on a basic need approach, the initiative will improve the population quality of life in a positive way. The population health will improve and the total rate of communicable disease will be reduced due to the implementation of Project Hope programs in impoverished countries. The last one is implication. The basic need approach to development does not participate in economically beneficial initiative that will allow a community to support its own burden, but it focuses on providing that each household fulfill its basic need, even sacrificing economic progress today. Then, program based on the basic need approach that address the need for the poor will enhance the citizenry level of education and capabilities in the working world, perhaps leading to the higher economic growth in the country.
Next, I'll discuss the human rights-based approach and the two programs we've selected. Human rights-based approach is a development approach in which priority should be given to those who are most disadvantaged or vulnerable as they confront the greatest barriers to realizing their rights. It is a way of approaching development that sets the achievement of human rights as an objective of development. The first program is the International Women's Day, Women's Rights and Gender Equality. It is an event hosted by Amnesty International, which is a worldwide movement of over 10 million people who take injustice personally and campaign for a world where human rights are valued. Amnesty International influences the public by using international media in order to spread awareness regarding the violation of human rights, including women's rights and gender equality. The second program is Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow, which is an online event held in Nairobi, Kenya. This joint program of UN Women and the UN Environment Program strives for human rights-based approach. It acknowledges the achievements of women and girls all around the world who take the lead on climate change adaptation, mitigation, and response, paving the way for a more sustainable future for all.
Next, I'm going to presenting comparison and assess for a human rights approach. For the first program, International Women's Day, Women's Rights and Gender Equality. The disproportionate impact on women's and girls' rights is well documented, but still ignored. Protection and promotion of women and girls' rights, as well as support for human rights, are crucial, including decision-making made by governments and authorities that have harmed women and girls must be reversed. In fact, catastrophic attacks on human rights and gender equality have lower protection for both women and girls across the globe. Secondly, gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow online, Nairobi, Kenya. The human rights-based approach has outlined 4 key principles, including participation and empowerment, whereas the program calls for action to help women and girls increase their power to respond to climate change through agriculture, production, food security, and natural resource management. Lastly, for the implications, this human rights-based approach program helped to promote legislation that favors discriminated against women. The 2 programs' approaches are based on solidarity, which promotes economic empowerment of young women, while assisting women's rights activists in improving their capacity to improve the quality of life in order to get equal access to education and employment. That's all from us. Thank you.